shot. Let's go.
Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the...
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Mavericks. For New York, the chance to... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Thomas is out there with McCollum. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Williams. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks, they've got LeBron James. Desmond Bane out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. So Dallas will get the first possession. Hey, Clark, what a game to close out the regular season.
Exactly. Hope springs eternal for these franchises. They are so optimistic, and for different reasons. And we should see some of that enthusiasm here tonight.
Just 3 to shoot. And yes, it's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Murray with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. This guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
McCollum kicks to Williams. Here's Thomas. Plumlee with the rebound. New York with the ball. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Bounce pass from Williams. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter. That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
7-4. To the inside, Vezenkov, count that one.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 now.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up, and the basket by McCollum.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Bane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Now, here's Bane. Guarded closely. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Bane's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Potent with and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Now here's LeBron. He had 15 points last out. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Thomas. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out,
including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Outside Williams passes it to Wembanyama. That one's not going to go. Plumlee with some nice D. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Murray. LeBron's got 9. Mavericks trail by 5.
18-13.
Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Plumlee with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
James, the pass to Murray. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Montekios checked in, and it's Alex Caruso in for Cameron Thomas. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Dallas moving the ball around to end the run off the left rim and out.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Plumlee. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over to the left wing. Here's Fontecchio. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wembanyama's got his second bucket. James, the pass to Claxton.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
15. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Vezenkov missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and he still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Noel, he's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for LeBron. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Noel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Noel. And so Noel nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
We've got Desmond Bane. LeBron James is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Murray in at point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Noel. He's covered by Murray. Good. That one on target from Noel.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Dallas.
Williams.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Noel passes to Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The pass to Claxton. And Plumlee kicks to Bane. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen him as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
With the drive, James converts inside.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And he gets it back. And that one drops for him. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Bane against Caruso. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Caruso. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Bane. The Mavericks pull it in. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Bane. And he lays it straight in. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And New York making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And then for Dallas, Cassie's checked in. And McCollum subbed in for Noel. Here's McCollum. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State. James against Wembanyama. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 9.
And no stranger to tough shots. A hand in his face, not a problem. McCollum, he's in his bag.
Back to James. McCollum against Murray. 4 seconds left. Goes back up. It's tipped. They recover it.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Mavericks ball.
And here we can check out the score. Caruso, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Passes it to Murray. Back to Plumlee. And it's denied. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Caruso against Bane, so they take the lead. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Anthony's checked in for New York. And then for Dallas. Fontecchio's checked in. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Alex Caruso. Here's James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the middle. Here's LeBron as he pulls it in.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is James. He's got 17. They need this one. From range, LeBron is good.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring number. A bunch.
It's a tie game in New York. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
41.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, But what really stand out is how hard they work and how they play together.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, CJ McCollum out there with Thomas. Then it's Williams. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bassey in at the power forward. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Bain passes to Murray. And the Knicks good for two.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And Wembanyama outside. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Payton for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
48-44.
Bain against Thomas. Back to McCollum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 14 points for C.J. McCollum. New York takes timeout.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Gangster.
All right, a chance to take a look